Well, here's another part of working on this rifle. I had a good video of me finish sanding the stock and staining it, but I had the camera on the other side, so I didn't get any video of it. Here it is, all stained. I used this nice colonial maple wood stain. I didn't want the dark brown. I wanted a reddish tone to it. So there's two coats on there. I finished sanded it with 240 grit, and then I used some stainless steel steel wool, and then I used these little Scotch-Brite pads. They're really nice. They don't leave any metal shavings, which is something I was concerned about with the steel wool. I was doing some kitchen cabinet doors one time, and the steel wool shredded, and I didn't know it. And when I put the polyurethane on it, boy, they really stood up. So anyways, I smoothed it all down, sanded it down. I put on the first coat of stain, and then I come through with this pad, and I put on another, sanded it down all again, and I put on a second coat. I got the color I want. You can see the pad really gives it a little bit of a shine. Tried to really make sure I had it evened out wherever it went. Now I want to put a polyurethane coat on it to protect it, you know, from nicks, dings, the woods, water, stuff like that. So I got to make sure that it's dust free. Make sure there's no dust on it. And one of the secrets with polyurethane is you don't want to shake it. If you shake it, you get air bubbles. Stir it, swirl it, whatever. You get some nice, you won't get the air bubbles that will have to come out. I generally use a foam brush to put polyurethane on, but a nice clean lint-free rag will work just as well. If you can see in there or not, there's no air bubbles. Now this is a low luster. You know, again, this is going to be a gun that I'm going to hunt with and use, and hopefully take to shoots and stuff. So I'm not looking for a safe queen, something that I want something I can, you know, if it gets damaged, it gets damaged. Yeah, I'm not going to be happy about it. But then again, you know, we got to remember, we're trying to recreate a time period. You know, no mountain man would dare have shiny brass on his rifle. You wouldn't have a shiny rifle. By most of today's standards, a typical mountain man's rifle would have been a disgrace. People out there would die if they seen how their guns were actually treated and used. I mean, back then these were tools. These were no different than your hammer, no different than your tape measure, no different than anything else you would use on a day-to-day basis. I'm just going to put on a nice thin coat, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to sand it, and I'm going to put on another nice thin coat. There's some spray polyurethanes out there in an aerosol can that really work really nice. Been very happy with them. But I'm inside my house, it's the middle of winter, so this is a lot friendlier on the environment of the house. So you want to get it on nice, then to try to prevent runs. They have to be sanded out, reapplied. Not that it's probably gonna ever happen, but you don't want to hang it up over the top of the can of polyurethane. That will, for some reason, make it run and create all kinds of work. Since this is the first coat, I'm really trying to make sure it's spread on even. And it's got to be sanded anyways. But I don't want to do a bunch of sanding work either. So those lines that are in there will fill in as it dries. It'll spread out. Use the light to see spots you missed. Don't set your rag down on a sawdust workbench either. We're just going to leave it like that for now. Hang it up. Let it set and dry.